The much-anticipated Joker Folie À Deux hit theaters on Friday, but it seems the reception has been far from what fans and critics were hoping for. Despite returning with Todd Phillips at the helm and Joaquin Phoenix reprising his Oscar-winning role as the infamous Joker, the sequel has been labeled the most disappointing follow-up to an Oscar-winning movie by numerous critics. What's worse? Lady Gaga, who joined the cast in a pivotal role, is receiving mixed reviews, and some are questioning whether this film could negatively impact her career. Fans of the original Joker were excited for this sequel, but after its release, that excitement has turned into frustration. The film, which premiered at the Venice International Film Festival last month, was released in the UK and US this past Friday. But even with all the hype, critics say it's a shadow of its predecessor. Brian Reiner from the Daily Mail was one of the few who praised the film, calling it bold and brilliant, though he admitted it lacked the thrilling element of the first. While he gave the movie a 4-star rating, he emphasized that Folie À Deux didn't quite reach the near-masterpiece level of the original Joker. For him, the film's focus on Arthur Fleck's relationship with Lady Gaga's character Lee was intriguing, but it didn't elevate the film to the same level of psychological intensity. Other critics were far less kind. The Irish Times' Donald Clarke gave the film just 2 stars, calling it a bleak and eccentric sequel that failed to capture the magic of its original. Meanwhile, the Financial Times' Danny Lee noted that while Lady Gaga worked hard in her role, it seemed like director Todd Phillips had no idea what to do with her, ultimately leading to her performance feeling thin. Perhaps the biggest critique coming out of Folie À Deux is aimed at Lady Gaga's character. Many expected the pop superstar to shine in her role as Lee, the woman who would become Harley Quinn. After all, Gaga has proven her acting chops in A Star Is Born and House of Gucci, earning praise for her performances in both films. But this time, the response is different. Some critics are suggesting that Phillips didn't know how to fully utilize Gaga's talents. Instead, she was reportedly brought in more for the musical elements of the film than for any significant character development. This left her role feeling underwhelming, and as one reviewer said, Phillips seemed like a dog that caught the car, unsure of what to do once he had secured Gaga for the film. Peter Bradshaw of The Guardian also commented on the claustrophobic and repetitive nature of the film, stating that it didn't bring anything new to the table. Kevin Mayer of The Times echoed similar sentiments, describing Folie À Deux as a derivative musical that failed to live up to its predecessor. What do you think? Was Joker Folie À Deux a hit or a miss? Did Lady Gaga live up to expectations, or was her role underwhelming? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all the latest celebrity gossip.